A very long time ago, in a village that was by the sea, a young fisherman named Urashima Taro lived a very simple life with his mother. One autumn, the seas were extremely choppy and Urashima Taro was unable to fish and provide food. One morning he went down to the shore and he watched the choppy seas. He noticed three boys close to him, teasing and hitting a turtle with sticks. "How dare you hurt such a creature like that?" shouted Urashima, and he chased the boys away. The next day, Urashima Taro went to the shore again and saw the turtle's head poking out from the waves. "I owe you my life," said the turtle as it came out of the sea to meet Urashima Taro. "As a token of my thanks, I would like to take you to the Dragon Palace." Urashima Taro thought this was a great idea. He did feel though, as his old mother was at home, maybe he shouldn't go. "We won't be long," assured the turtle. So Urashima Taro accepted the invitation and climbed onto the turtle, and they dived down into the sea. Swimming along, they eventually neared the castle. It glittered with gold and silver. From inside, a princess came out, accompanied by her ladies-in-waiting and a host of fish. She took Urashima Taro into the palace, where an amazing banquet was spread out before him. The life of Taro inside the palace was very joyful. He forgot the life he had before arriving here. Then, a few days later, he suddenly remembered his old mother in the village. So he decided to return home from the palace. On leaving, the princess gave Urashima a box. It was a souvenir. "This box will help keep you from harm and only open it if you're in trouble." He said goodbye to her and then climbed on the turtle's back and returned home to the beach. When he arrived back at the village, everything seemed strange and out of place. People were stood around staring at him. He decided to make his way to his mother's home. On arriving there, he had such a shock. A man came out of the house and said, "Who are you?" Taro said, "I am Taro and I live here." On hearing this, the house owner said, "I used to hear there was a fisherman who lived here, but that was hundreds of years ago. It's impossible that you are Urashima Taro." Then the house owner left. Poor Urashima, he didn't know what to do. He felt so sad and so alone. He made his way back to the beach, carrying the box. He thought, "I have lost everything else I had before. Now I have nowhere to go, and my mother passed away a long time ago." So he remembered the words that the princess had said to him. He then decided to open the box to see if he could find some kind of relief inside it. He was surprised to see it was empty, but a white smoke came out of it and he suddenly became an old man with a long white beard. His face wrinkled then, he threw up his arms and he fell down, dead on the beach. Well, I suppose that's one way to end all your troubles. It's kind of the anti-Pandora's box, where all that was left at the bottom was hope.